Hello everybody and welcome to Online Teachers Club. My name is Frazer and I'm the guy behind OTC. Today I've just published an update of the OTC app. The OTC is an amateur app that I've built myself and I put it out there free to help online teachers, and I'm adding new features all the time. I'm getting ideas, so I want to hear your ideas. What kind of features can I add? A calendar function, a freelance tracker. Give me some ideas of what you want. Anyway, I started playing around making a game today, and I went a bit further and I made it into an educational game that you can share over Zoom or your teaching app, and I'm going to get into that today. The app's been published and updated, so if you already have the app, just open it and it will ask you to download the next update. Takes about 15 seconds and bam, you've got the new updated app installed. If you haven't got the app yet, click the link below, download it, and it will automatically give you the newest version with this new game that I've just put on it. So let me go through the app, explain what it does, and then I'll get to the game that I've just added. All right, let me make myself a little smaller. So here's my desktop. Hopefully there's nothing embarrassing here. I've not checked everything yet. Anyway, here's the app. I've got it on my desktop. I also pin it down here to make it easier to access. I recommend pinning your app down here, especially if you're using it every day for report generating and so forth. Click run. So here's the app. Here's the home page. As usual, there's one banner ad. That's how it's free, guys. So the report generator, this is the main feature of the app. A lot of teachers, a lot of big companies force you to do hundreds and hundreds of reports. You cannot give detailed reports on every student each time. This is a good way to give a more general report. Obviously, your monthly report, you can be more detailed. Sometimes you can add your own information, but this makes your life easier and allows you to get things done quicker. So let's say you've just taught a girl, her name was Sally. And she struggled with the final T sound. She wasn't enunciating, and she kept making mistakes with the future tense. Click generate report and it will give a general report with details on those two mistakes that you've selected. Every time you click generate, it will create another random report, so it's different every time. You can copy and paste that into your platform and save yourself hours. Thank me later. Alright, or click donate and give me $1 if you like this app. Second thing is the salary tracker. It allows you to keep track of all the companies you're working for, hours that you're teaching. You can also upload evidence, so make sure that screenshots are saved in the right places and also linked to the date and the time as well, so you're really organized and a company will never fuck you over and underpay you because you've got your own records. Also, it's nice just during the month to keep a track and see how much you're making combined over all the companies you're teaching for. Okay, you can add your own company names and stuff. You don't have to use these defaults. Alright, so I've just added a new feature to this app today. Fun little thing you can use with your students. It's a game. I'm going to add more games, I think, in the future. This is the first one, so you just click game down here and bang, here it is. So it's basically noughts and crosses, but with some simple vocabulary. This is designed maybe for mainly for younger learners, but you can adapt it for higher learners. I'll explain how later. So how does it work? Basically, you click on the squares and it will go either red or blue, and then you know how noughts and crosses works. You have to get a line to win, right? But how can you use this to teach English? So you can share your screen. You can actually share the individual window with apps like Zoom and Classin. So you can share this window so your student can see it. And they're not going to be clicking on it, you are, but they're going to be speaking English and telling you what to do. So that's the whole point. So for example, you may ask your student, what animal do you like? They will reply, teacher, I like pigs. You then click on pigs. So your student is red, you are blue. I say, okay, well, I like fish. What other animals do you like? Your student say, I really like horses. You click on that. You say, well, I like cats. Your student then says, oh, teacher, I like elephants. And there, bang, player 1 wins. Congratulations, she gets 1 point. So that's basically how it works. There are a few different sections here. I'll add more if this is popular. So you can add classroom items, pets, numbers, and shapes at the moment. I'll add more if you guys like this feature. Another way you can expand and make this more complicated is do something like ask the student to tell you the habitat of the animal, or ask your teacher to describe the animal but don't name it. So you can say, teacher, I want the small pink animal with a short nose. And you're like, okay, pig. So you can adapt it to make it more complicated. The idea is to get your students speaking in full sentences. If they don't speak or pronounce it correctly, you can pretend you don't understand, and you can get them to repeat it correctly so that you're clicking on the next, the correct one, and you know your student will want to beat you. You can also, if you're teaching group classes, you can use this with 2 students. You can say, student 1, Jenny, which animal would you like? I want the white and black cow. And then you can say, John, which animal would you like to choose? Teacher, I want the pig. And then you say, Julie, which animal would you want? And then she says, horse. And you say, then you can correct her, get her to speak in full sentences. And say, teacher, I would like the horse, or I would like to choose the horse. Okay, and so on and so forth. And yeah, all boxes have been filled. Is it a draw? Nope, player 1 is the winner. And it adds 1 to player 1. Alright, so that's that new game. I hope you like it. I'm going to be using it with my students. And I'm going to be adding new games to OTC's app very soon. You want to return to the home page, just click home. Information on how to play, a few ideas here. Click donate if you like this app and you want to help me keep creating new content and updating this app. Click home, it'll take you home. And yep, you've got the regular stuff. We've just, another point, we've just updated the job list. So if you go to the job list, it'll take you direct to the website. We got a ton of new companies that have been added. Now, I don't guarantee that they're all hiring. We just put out the information there, create an awesome list, and you guys do your own due diligence and choose which companies to apply for. So here are the new lists. Chinese companies, American, UK, AU, Southeast Asia, Korean, Japanese, and then we've got it split up with companies that you need a degree, don't need a degree, companies where you can teach adults for people who prefer just to teach adults. And the apply button just takes you direct to their website. It's not an affiliate link. We can check out companies based in the UK. There's 24 of them here now. So if you're sick of Chinese-based companies, why not check out these companies that are based in the UK and Europe. Alright, I hope this video helps you. I hope you enjoy the app. I really like listening to your feedback. Please comment if you use the app and tell me what you think about it, and if you've got any ideas for new features to add in the future. The whole idea of this app, it's an app for online teachers, created by online teachers, and it will be constantly updated over time with new features that fit the needs of online English teachers. Alright guys, have an awesome day everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. That's not offensive, by the way. I live in Asia, by the way. I grew up in the UK, and that means that's offensive, but it's the same as the peace sign, regardless of if it's the back or the front. Anyway, I'm rambling. See you later. Alright, how do I stop this thing?